Marbury had some interesting comments when he was interviewed during the game.
God has been good to me for me being able to sit down and watch the game and still get paid. You know, so for me, I'm just enjoying my time off. I'm working out, training, you know, and I'm taking care of my business with Starbury. You know, I'm launching in the next 3 weeks on Starbury.com, where I'll be selling all my sneakers and all my apparel. You know, so I'm able to do the other things off the court, so I'm blessed.
All right, gentlemen, there you see it. Your thoughts on Stephon Marbury attending the game and then what he said about his situation as well.
Great night for Stephon Marbury. I mean, he got to get paid to do nothing. He got to promote his website, and the Knicks lost. It's a great night for Stephon.
But the bottom line is this. That's just totally bad for the game. I don't blame Steph, but these situations must stop. And I think David Stern would eventually bring some closure to what you see in, for example, Damian Jones on the Milwaukee Bucks payroll, but not with the team. Same with Jamal Tinsley, same with Stephon Marbury. Ultimately, if you don't want a guy on your roster, I think you should have a time frame to decide what you exactly want to do with the guys. Because this is bad for the game.
It reached past the absurd point in training camp. Now it's become basically just a comic strip. I mean, to see a player sitting there with his teammates playing and he's sitting courtside watching the game, just having a good time, kicking it back, and he's really still a member of the New York Knicks. He's training in L.A. It's just a bizarre situation, and I could not agree with you more. This is bad image for the league that needs to be addressed and bring some closure to this situation one way or another.
And now, Jalen, back to the game itself. The Lakers struggled against an under 500 Knicks club. Is this a red flag in your mind?
To be honest, I don't think so, and this is why. Playing against Mike D'Antoni's system and playing against the Knicks this season, people talk about how much they run. It's not that they run, it's that they shoot fast. And a lot of times when you shoot fast offensively, your defensive philosophy playing under him is just that. Do not foul, and sometimes give the team that you're playing open looks. So that becomes fool's gold for the opponent. The Lakers are a team that like to pound it inside. They were playing without Gasol, so ultimately they felt this is a wide open shot. Yes, it's early in the shot clock, but I'm open, coach. You realize at halftime that you're behind, and ultimately you get back to your game plan and find a way to still win the game.
Well, it's a trap. It's a trap. They're basically daring you to shoot shots because you have the highest scoring team in the league with the LA Lakers. They've got a ton of guys in that team that can put the ball in the basket. And the lack of defensive pressure makes you take shots earlier in the offense than you really should. If you make an extra pass against this team, you can get whatever you want. And the Lakers really fell right into that trap in the first half. I mean, look at this. One pass, Kobe Bryant launches about a 25-foot jump shot late in the half. That was indicative of how the first half went. They give up 65 points to the New York Knicks. Come out third quarter, I know Phil Jackson pounded it home at halftime. Let's attack this team in the paint, get on the offensive glass, and beat them up along the front line. Here, Kobe could have taken a pull-up jump shot. That's a shot he's very familiar with making, and he took a few of those in the first half. Instead, take the extra dribble, get into the paint, put extra pressure on the defense. The New York Knicks are not the kind of team that are going to chase the basketball more than a couple of passes. That's all they're going to do. Very similar to the way the Phoenix Suns played defense when Mike D'Antoni had them. If you make an extra pass, you will get whatever shot you want. The Lakers got back to that in the second half, and they picked up the defensive intensity the last few minutes of the game to get a very tough win.